sports. It's in the game.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position.
I just seen you get active. You're gonna have to do the thing again to re-enable the console to the like primary console. You want a game? Oh, okay, never mind, man. When you turn it on in order to play like Madden or anything, you're gonna have to go into the settings again and do what I did last time. Nah, I just switched over. Nah, you just gotta go to the account set. You gotta log into my profile, go to the account settings, and then like enable the system to do something. Just probably get on and I'll walk you through it. Yeah. Oh, the Chiefs trying to get Marshawn Lattimore?
1972. GEHA Field.
Them niggas trying to have a
Arrowhead
three-peat.
Stadium in Kansas City.
Oh, let me spark my motherfucker.
Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go here at Arrowhead. He'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing to begin. It's Hurts.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Jaden Hicks on the tackle. 3rd and 5. Now Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Big time play for Philly. 32 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
On first down, it's Hurts. Off he goes. Dotson, the man in motion. A first down throw for Hurts.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And the Eagles are going to have what looks to be a first and goal. He'll take this down to the 10-yard line. Dotson, the man in motion. On first down, it's Hurts.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up second and goal.
So 1 quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 57. 0-0 is the score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Another one from the 5, second down and goal. Here's Gainwell. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for third and goal. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. Throwing right away is Mahomes. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Into the hands of Juju. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Two minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. will return to Arrowhead after this. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Mahomes now to throw again. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. Oh, yeah. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Hurts working in the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike, well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
He's taken down just shy of the 10.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
That is caught by the tight end, Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. And the good kick pays off. They'll only be able to take this past the 10-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's going to look for the home run ball. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Dotson, the man in motion. A second down throw for Hurts. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. This time they stay on the ground. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. So on fourth down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Mecole Hardman, the return man for the Chiefs. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This from 40 yards out. Oh, he pulled it a bit, and that pass is left to the upright. It's no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Now the former Russian champ, it's Kareem Hunt. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. On second down, Mahomes. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. From the 35, it's first and 10. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Open man, downfield, he's got his tight end, Goddard. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Philadelphia. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. He takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up first and goal.
Here's Barkley. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down. Yeah, the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Now, here's 2nd and goal. One more time, they try Barkley. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll run with Barkley. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece to score as this one's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
A big loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3-and-out. Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here's Gainwell to return. First and 10. To throw is Hurts. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. George Karlaftis, the former Boilermaker, in there for the sack. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Hurts now.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
On third down, here's Hurts.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
He's got his man. It's Smith. And he will score. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
They'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by Kelce. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one? Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. And he'll get about 5. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Hopkins sent in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly, and here comes 3rd down. Patrick to throw. Got his man at the 6. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Gainwell to return. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts, and they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Hurts to the air on 1st down. He connects downfield to Doxson. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a 1st down. Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Now on 2nd and long. To throw is Hurts. A ball deep for the end zone. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
So much of that play comes
GG's,
from the
bro.
defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On the move, past the 40. And he's going to be taken down. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They go play action with Mahomes. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one is short. Oh, just off the crossbar. Doesn't get the bounce. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the